Alright, well, we're gonna skip the BS and skip the intro with this one. We are already at the dealer. We're picking up Megan a new dirt bike.
A new dirt bike.
Is it?
140R F.
That is the bike. I don't think that's your bike.
Yeah.
You know, there's really not a lot to know about them, and you probably already know everything you need to.
Just this is on the left side.
Yep. The one thing that I tell people about here is, every once in a while we'll have somebody wig out and they're like, man, my bike won't start. It's like, have you checked your safety switch? And it's like, oh, never mind.
Never mind.
But yeah, I mean, it's very straightforward. Is it the right height for you?
I'm so excited.
Cool.
Start up.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's yours.
I guess so.
Use your left hand. The chokes right here.
What does that mean?
Yeah, they are.
It's cold.
They're really cold natured, so it'll take it 4 or 5 minutes to warm all the way up. And you'll get a feel for how much choke you need to use based on how cold it is.
Yeah. Oh, it feels good. So good. It's so dull.
Quick initial impression.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
It's so good.
I guess compared to the 125.
Yeah, I can tell by the way it was just zipping around the first second gear. It's definitely quicker.
Yeah.
It's good. Stop. What do you think? Feels good, don't it?
Yeah, it's smooth. It's not, I think you'll really like it. It's exactly what you need.
Yep.
Alright, well, as you can see, we just bought Megan a brand new 2023 KLX140R F, the big 21-inch wheel model.
My bike's still back there.
Alright, she's been riding a 2003 model KLX125.
First off,
What?
whew, this is a whole different beast.
It's pretty beat up, pretty clapped out. It's been ridden hard by a bunch of different people. It's down on power, and it's got a little small 19-inch front wheel, so we figure it was time for her to upgrade to something a little bit bigger. We're gonna get her a
Beta 300, the X trainer.
and the only thing we really will be gaining with the Beta would be power. The Beta makes a little bit more power, well, about 3 times the power. I think it makes like 30 horsepower. So the Beta would have definitely been a faster bike for a more skilled rider, but I think you need something that was just a better bike to gain skills on.
100%. And I know people will be like, oh, the height. Well, with the Beta, we were going to go ahead and automatically lower it.
Yeah, so the Beta and this little 140 have practically the same ground clearance. It's like a 1/4 inch difference.
Yeah.
But with the Beta with a 2-inch drop kit on it, which I think is really like 1.5 inches, this thing would have a little bit over 1 inch in ground clearance on it. So, and the little 140 is like almost 20 pounds lighter. The biggest thing I wanted her to get was a 21-inch front wheel to make it easier to get over stuff and get rid of the kickstart, get an electric start bike. How many kicks does it take to get the 125 started?
About 50. You want to come over here and do one more?
You can try it one more time.
Okay.
Give it a good one. Weenie.
Come on. Weenie. Weenie.
I'm using my left foot. Why is it starting?
Yeah, it's been.
Watching her lately, she's been trying a lot more difficult stuff. She's done some fairly decent hill climbs.
Really big hills.
That's good. And the bike also had a BBR. The 125 has BBR springs in it, so it's way oversprung for her weight. But this thing here being stock is definitely should be a whole lot better for her size.
I was still kind of set on the Beta. Not set on it, but it was still in the back of my mind because we've been looking at the Beta for how many months? Like, we watched all the videos on YouTube probably about it, so I was super excited. And then we decided to go this route. Well, until we got there today and I actually sat on it and rode it, I just fell in love with it, and that Beta's in the back of my mind now.
Yeah, she was getting hung up on the 140.
I was getting hung up on
it's
that
a baby
140.
bike.
I was like, I'm just a little child going from 125 to 140.
Yeah, but like back when I was younger, when I was 18, I got a TTR 230, and all my friends had 250s and 450s, and I learned more on that 230 than any of them did on their 250 and 450s. So it's like, you don't need the bigger, better bike won't make you a bigger, better rider, but if you have the skills, that bigger, better bike will enhance the skills that you do have. But if you don't have the skills and the fundamentals, they don't do nothing for you.
I think the way we've approached this, we're going back from the basics. So the 125 to now the 140, and then we do want to get that Beta for eventually, I think.
Ultimately, I think.
I think that would be my goal, or something else comes out.
Yeah, KTM or Husky comes out with a smaller
something
bike.
for smaller. Anyways, I'm excited.
Unless somebody else comes out with a smaller bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless anyone comes out with a smaller bike, that's the end goal, but we're just taking baby steps.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, once you're carved from the turn track and you're dragging your handlebars and you're ripping wheelies and scraping fender, then it's time to get the Beta.
I started practicing wheelies on the 125.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm so excited.
All right, so we're heading to the house this evening. We're going to go ahead and put bars, skid plate, hand guards, all that good stuff on this bike. Tomorrow, we are going straight to the trails. Do you not know what a clutch is?
No, but I